Long ago, at the edge of a great forest, there lived a young boy with his grandfather. Meru was the boy's name, and he lived his whole life in a small wood cabin, doing chores with his grandfather and learning the ways of the forest creatures. Meru was never lonely, as you might suppose a boy his age would be, never having any other children to play with, for he had become so in tune with all the forest creatures that he never considered himself any different from them. Meru had many friends, but his favorite was a small sparrow, which he had saved from a winter storm by leaving a few breadcrumbs on the windowsill. The sparrow was so thankful for these few morsels of food so thoughtfully given that she stayed with Meru from that day on. The little bird became such a light in Meru's life that he named the sparrow Dawn. 2 winters had passed since Dawn's coming, and Meru had just begun his 12th year. They had learned many of the woodland secrets, and when Meru was not busy doing chores with his grandfather, they delighted in taking long walks and discussing their immediate plans, such as, was Mr. Beaver going to take a life before the first snowfall? And if he did, would he still have time to tell of his adventures in the great north? Or whether Mr. Bear had left for the winter caves without saying goodbye, and if he had, how somehow they would find him, and bring him a bag of gooseberries so that if he woke from his long winter's nap, he would not have to go out in search of food. And so on, it all seemed to go, until one day something different happened. The sun had not yet risen, and Meru was snug in bed, dreaming peacefully. Then suddenly, a light flitted past the window.
Wake up yet. It's not even light. Leave me alone, Dawn. Put your head back under your wing and go back to sleep.
Please wake up. At least the fairies are really here.
All right. Where are the fairies?
They were at the door. Hurry, go to the door. Go to the door.
I've never seen a fairy before. I wonder what they look like. All I can see is a shower of stars disappearing into the woods. Were those the fairies?
Yes, of course they were. Hurry, go to the door. Go to the door and see if they have left anything.
Why, look what they have left. It is the most beautiful button I have ever seen. It is beautifully round, and it looks as if there is a soft cloud around the outer edge. In the center is a tiny droplet of dew, with rainbow colors swirling slowly round and round.
Oh my, what a treasure. The fairies have left the magic do button. What a blessing.
Why is it a blessing? What is so special about the magic do button? It is very beautiful.
The do button, when it's sewn on your clothes, will protect you from all danger and will guide your every step. The fairies only give them to those who are pure of heart. It is a great honor.
Wow, what a gift. I wonder why they chose me. But how am I going to sew it on my shirt? I imagine if you have a magic button, you must sew it on with magic thread.
It is true that no ordinary thread will do for sewing on the magic button. And the fairies don't leave any for you. They want to test your endurance and purity of heart by making you hunt for the magic thread. Prepare yourself for a long and dangerous journey.
I will leave a note for Grandfather, telling him not to worry, and collect a few things for my journey. A pocket knife, a loaf of bread, and some apples. I can't wait to find the magic thread to sew on my magic button. What an adventure. Please bring me my knapsack, Dawn. It is a beautiful morning. Don't you think so, Dawn?
Indeed I do.
two companions had not traveled very far when they came upon a grasshopper.
Just a tasting morsel I need to start my day. What a good breakfast.
Hello, my name is Beata, the grasshopper. And you must be the young Meru whom the fairies visited last night to present with the magic do button.
You know about it?
Oh, of course, we all know about it. And we all hope that your quest to find the magic spread will be successful.
I still think you would make a good breakfast.
Dawn, what news do you have for me, Beata?
Well, it is said in the east where the sun rises, there lives a spirit woman called the Star Lady. She catches falling stars and feeds them to her spinning spiders who weave the magic spread for the fairies. But the way is long and treacherous and full of many perils. If you head directly east towards the rising sun, there is a chance that you might reach the home of the Star Lady.
Thank you kindly for your information, my dear friend.
My young friend, you have been given a great gift, so the fairies will protect you on your way. Goodbye and good luck.
But she's giving you all the information we couldn't even run.
Dawn, there are many other things to eat in the forest. Look at those beautiful berries over there. Behave yourself or I will send you home. Come along, this is the right way, because there's the sun rising over the trees, so that must be the east.
The forest has become thicker now. There are ferns on all sides of our two travelers. The path has become smaller, not much used by the animals in this part of the forest.
The ferns are getting bigger and bigger, but I'm sure we are still going the right way because the sun is still there. Dawn, I feel scared. The forest is so quiet, and all I can hear is the sound of a mighty river. I feel there is danger.
I will fly ahead and scout the air if you like.
No, Dawn, my feeling of danger is so strong that I feel we should stay together.
Good day, two strangers, but what brings you to this part of the forest?
Where are you? Who speaks? I can't see anybody.
Right here.
Oh, you frightened me, my friend. Although I do not know you, it is good to see another face in the deep of the wood. But tell me, where am I? For I think I may have lost my way.
You are near the river of reflections. Although you have not lost your way by gazing into this river, there is better than 99% chance that you will. For this is the river of dreams and good memories. And once it has caught your eye, it will take you into your darkest dreams and drown you in your own illusions. The few who have returned from its banks have wept in my arms, knowing that the river had robbed them of their experiencing reality, and afterwards they went back to wherever they came from, knowing that they will never dream again.
How awful! And what of the ones who never returned?
They just into the river, being so entranced with their own illusion. Go back, my boy, before it's too late. There's so much for you to experience while you are still young. Go back while you still can.
Is there no way to cross the river without being touched by its magic?
Yes, there is one way, but it is for you to find. I only can give you some advice.
Can you give me the directions to the river of reflections? Can you tell me how to get across? In these parts I am a stranger and I feel that I'm in danger. If I try to cross the river, I'll get lost.
I am a clever elf. You should listen to me. There's a river up ahead that you should not go see. Go back, my friend, before it's too late. 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 Go back, 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 go back. When the light comes shining in, don't try to hide from it. And when the spirit moves you, don't try to find it in what seems to be. If you go on, my blessings go with you.
John, we must go on. I am really very frightened, but we must go on.
Let's go back, Meru, please.
But the dwarf said there was a way to cross the river, and I have an idea how it can be done.
When we met, I vowed never to leave your side under any conditions, and to be your faithful friend through any time of need. But now I fear I must leave you, for my strength is no greater than that of a bird. I have not been able to cross this river, for my heart would fear for your safety. And in flying across, my eyes could not escape the river's reflections, and in doing so, I would box my dew. Then, my dear Meru, we would be parted forever.
Oh, my precious friend, I've been so thoughtless to bring you to such a danger. You may fly home and await my return. Or, if it will clear your heart, you may wait here and I will wave to you from the other side after I cross this river. I'm gonna cross that river, gonna get to the other side. I'm gonna cross. He's gonna cross that river, gonna get to the other side. When I do, he's gonna climb that mountain, gonna get that magic thread. I'm gonna cross. He's gonna cross that river, gonna get to the other side. He will look down to the river of illusions and reflections. See the light through the trees that are shining down from the big blue beautiful sky. I'm gonna climb. He's gonna climb that mountain, gonna get that magic thread. I'm gonna cross. He's gonna cross that river, gonna get to the other side.
Take care. Good luck, dear friend. I will wait for you at home.
The other side of the forest was just as thick and just as frightening as the side that Meru had just left, but he knew that he must find shelter before nightfall.
I really miss Dawn. I wish he was still with me to keep me cheerful. Somehow when you have a companion, nothing is quite so frightening. I'm so tired. I must find a place to rest before dark. The forest seems to be changing here. I don't seem to be able to keep my eyes open. Here's a good mock bed. A wash. That will do for my bed.
Meru, I, the Queen of the Fairies, have come to warn you. You have taken your first step into the forest of forgetfulness. From now on, you must not stray from the path. For if you do, you shall fall under the spell of the evil wizard who lives here and forget everything you know.
Dream I had. I dreamt that a beautiful fairy, she said she was the queen of the fairies, warned me not to stray from the path. I must be very careful to heed her warning. I did not sleep for but a few moments, and I am still very tired. Perhaps I will leave the forest of forgetfulness soon, and it will be safe to leave the path. But what do I see over there? Something shiny. Why, it is a beautiful jewel inside a flower. Oh, how I would like to have that jewel to give to Grandfather. If he had that, he could trade it for food and all the clothes we need. But I can't reach it. If I just stepped off the path, I could reach it. But if I do that, I will forget.
Look at my jewel. If you pick me, you'd be rich for life.
Look at my flashing light. It's a true sapphire.
My dad was a clean vamp and you could trade it for much gold. Pick me, pick me!
Just a small step gets you my ruby, fit for a queen's crown.
I would make you the richest boy in the world.
My aim was to make the seas of the world flash before your eyes. You will drown in the gold of my topaz. Here is the one I must have. Why, its petals are made of soft jade, and its stem and leaves are made of mother of pearl. I will pick it.
Remember, Meru, remember.
I will pick it. I will. You are so beautiful, and I will pick you and take you home to grandfather. Where am I? What am I doing here? What is this place? Ow! Why, it burned me. What kind of flower is this?
Ha ha ha. He who be the possessor shall become the possessed. Ha ha, I've added another flower to my collection. How are all my pretty things? My rich, rich diamonds. My rubies, my emeralds, how you glow. I love you all, and you are my captives here in the forest of forgetfulness.
This is one flower you should not have.
Why, this boy will make a perfect addition to my collection. I will turn him into a black pearl, a very precious gem. Please, please, oh great powerful, let him go, let's all go. We are the forgotten, who no longer regret anything. We wish to be free, to return to our lives. Our punishment be great enough. I, the wizard of the forest of forgetfulness, will never let you go. Your forgetting has made me rich.
The powers of good shall overcome you. I shall summon all my powers and set at least this boy free. The other flowers are perhaps too lost for me to save them, and their memories are gone forever, and they will never be able to remember. But this child I will save.
Stop for a minute.
That flower has stolen my soul, and I will never remember who I am or what I am here for. Perhaps if I can make my way back to the path, I will remember. Why, yes, now I remember. I am Meru, and I am coming in search of the magic thread. So on my magic button. Where is it? Oh,
Here it is. Flowers, you are not going to tempt me any longer.
The forest finally ended, and Meru found rocky, barren country on the other side. Beyond this stretch of land rose the mighty mountain of the east. There were small shrubs covering the small hills. There was little color and no shade.
I really miss Dawn. Will I never find a place to rest? Here's a good rock. That will do for the day.
I'll sing you my song.
thirsty. Maybe if I go up to that cave, I will find a spring. This is really a strange cave. It gives me an eerie feeling.
Good day, young fellow. My name is Marat. I'm the keeper of the cave. Do you wish to enter?
Yes, I must. For it seems to be the only way I can continue on my path. And I must continue on my way to find the Star Lady. I'm also very thirsty.
I see. This is the Cave of Echoes. No one has ever returned from its mouth. If you go in, there is only one chance for you to find your way safely to the other side of the cavern. I cannot tell you how to get through. You must find the way for yourself. But I will give you this advice. When your heart is truly empty, then it will be full.
Don't be afraid, I will not hurt you. I'm the keeper of the cave, and I've been here for 5 million years. Do you want to go through? Many have tried to, but none have returned from the darkened cave of echoes. Think I'll take a chance, for I need the magic thread. Even though the cave is dark, inside me there's a light. It will guide me to the darkest night, and it will guide me to the darkest night. I'll do you no harm, but I feel that I must warn you. You may not survive, you may not come out alive. I think I'll take a chance, for I need the magic thread. Even though the cave is dark, inside me there's a light that will guide me to the darkest night, and it will guide me to the darkest night. You speak in riddles, Marat, but I will heed your advice and try to understand it. I wonder why this cave is called the Cave of Echoes. There's no sound in here. I wonder how long it will take for me to reach the other side.
Oh, it might take 3 days.
Or it might take 3 years.
Or it might take forever, forever, forever.
Who are you? I'm so lost. I have not seen color. I have only been told stories of the sun and the flowers. Oh, little boy, where are you going? You know where you are. You know how to get out of here. You will make me very frightened. You're trying to confuse me. You're trying to drive me crazy. Leave me alone, please. Leave me alone. I must remember what the snake said. He said to clear my heart. You may pass, for you have learned that to still the heart and mind will prevent one from becoming confused and afraid.
Meru knew that he would have to wait for night to fall before he could find the Star Lady. He was almost to the top of the mountain. There were only a few blades of grass, only a few flowers, mostly dirt and rock. Meru lay down to sleep, for he had become so exhausted from his adventures in the Cave of Echoes. When he wakes, it is nighttime. The stars are all shining. A blazing star falls down out of the sky and lands only a few feet from him. It grew into a house spun from glass, and he walks towards it to see at last the Star Lady.
faster. Here are lots more stars. We need the magic thread, for there are several travelers on the way to find us. Hello, Meru. I have been waiting for you.
You have?
Yes, I watched your journey from the sky. And now that you're here, please come in. I know that you have traveled far and braved many perils. I also know that the only one with purity of heart and your courage could have survived those dangers. Now that you are here, I'm sure that you are in need of rest. I also know you have come for some magic thread. This I can give you, but first you must do something for me. There's a star in the sky that's just been born. It is the prettiest and most delicate star of all the stars in heaven. Unfortunately, it is a little star, and even with my casting net, I cannot reach it.
Sparkle and shine,
that star is meant to be yours.
Oh, great Star Lady, I would be more than honored to bring you such a gift. And if I could, I would lay the star at your feet for no other reason but than to bring you joy. But I am sorry to say that I am just a small boy, and this request is beyond my capabilities. And with a sad heart, I will say farewell, and hope that someday both of our requests shall be fulfilled.
Meru, come here. This tear is far more precious than any star in the sky, for it comes from one who is pure of heart. Here, my child, is your mother.
As Meru stands alone on the mountainside, a bright star falls back into the sky.
All the animals come and sit behind the star mirror and watch it. Make a space. You're up.